Hey y'all, hey, welcome to my channel. It's me, the Leo Sun Princess, back to do another reading for you guys. It's going to be a general message, so no particular sign. And y'all all know that this is all energy, so he could be a she could be a he. Just feel free to change the roles as needed. And again, if y'all are coming for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So y'all know what I always say. I forgot to say if it don't apply, let it fly. Yeah, but I've been going for a minute because baby girl wasn't feeling too good. I don't know. I think it's the change of the weather or something. I don't know. But all y'all who stay loyal, thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate y'all for coming to my channel and checking me out. So, yeah, like I said, it's going to be a general reading, so not for any particular signs. Okay, the spirit. Okay, these flipped over. So somebody is deeply in love with you. I don't know. Y'all see that? It's a glare. Let me see if I can fix that. No. Let's bring it down a notch. Okay, maybe that's better. So yeah, we got the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So somebody who is really in love with you right now is going through it right now for whatever they did to you, for backstabbing you, for putting you through pain. Just don't want to pop out. Yep, with the Knight of Wands, they are very passionate about you. They really do have deep feelings for you. I think they always knew. I'm not gonna say they didn't know. Anymore. I'm selecting for my viewers. Yeah, this Ace of Cups coming out with the Ten of Swords. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Oh, that's too many. Seven of Pentacles and Judgment. Okay. So whoever it is, if they give you reciprocity, or if y'all reconcile, which this is a reconcile card for me, I don't know for anybody else, but when you know somebody wants to give you equal give and take, if you're not talking to them now, of course that's what they want, and it's gonna give them satisfaction, because right now they're not satisfied. They're in the Ten of Swords energy right now. Okay, yep, the Death card. So somebody is currently going through a transformation because they probably know that is what's needed. Yep, with the Tower at the bottom of the deck. This person knows that a ego death or their pride, they have to put it to the side, something like that. But they're going through some type of transformation so that they can avoid a tower. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to avoid a tower. Let's see. We got the Hangman. It spun around as it hit the ground, so I'm going to take it in the reverse. So with the Hangman in reverse, it's basically saying that this person is really not trying to change. They want to feel like they can stay the same and still be happy, but This person is not wanting to change. Let's see. Why the Hangman in reverse? Yep, the Knight of Cups. This person is slow bringing this cup to you because they are not wanting to change. They're wanting to, if this person was non-committal, or if they were childish, or if they were like emotionally immature, they don't want to grow up. They don't want to stop being for the streets. So, but you're all they want, all they need. They see you as their wish fulfillment. You know, they see you as their privileged lady and the Empress. Wow. So we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress coming out. So, and Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this person really sees you, but they're in their own way. Like I said, they don't want to grow up. They don't want to be monogamous. They want to have their cake and eat it too. Wow, the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress right after is crazy. And then the Page of Cups coming out after the Eight of Swords, because they are really, this person is probably really immature emotionally. They probably don't know how to communicate. They probably don't know how to apologize. They probably are just very immature. And that has nothing to do with age, because this person could be in their 40s and still be immature as hell. So we're not going to talk about age here. We're not talking about age here. Let me just put it like that. This person could pretty much be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got a lot of Pentacles. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. But they are going to take a leap of faith, maybe before they have matured. Maybe they're going to come in and try you, like, to see if you're going to take them how they are, with flaws and all. If you're not going to, you know, require them to change, require them to grow. They're going to come in, take a leap of faith, and see. They're going to basically try to play in your face. But you can use discernment. If this person comes back and, you know, they're showing growth and stuff like that, then maybe you can give them a chance. But you'll be able to see through this person. Yep, and then the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person is really... Queen of Cups. So this person is hoping that when they take this leap of faith towards you, that you are going to forgive them, going to pick up where y'all left off. And you probably know this. Yeah, but maybe not, because you completed a cycle with this person. You've completed a cycle with this person. You no longer, you probably gave this person multiple chances, and that's probably why they're going to try to come in and see, like, if you'll take them back without any changes. But, you know, this may also have taught you that you need to have boundaries. Okay. Yep, the Six of Cups, this person is definitely thinking about you, thinking about your relationship. They're thinking about what they did wrong, what they could have done differently. They miss you. But with this World card here before this Six of Cups, you probably miss them too. But you don't want it to go, you don't want to be back with this person if things are going to continue to be the same way. But they're going to try to see if you mean what you say, if you standing on business. They're going to try to see if you standing on business. You know, with the Knight of Pentacles, they might be trying to love bomb you. You know how that goes. They might know what you like. And that might be your love language. Yeah, but them, with the Moon card at the bottom of the deck, this person knows that you're not going to take them back the same way that they left. Like, they're going to have to come back new. They're going to have to come back different. You're not about to let them play in your face as much as they're going to try to come and play in your face. You're not going to allow it. And that's this person's worst nightmare, is that they're going to have to change. They're going to have to grow. They're going to have to heal. That's going to be this person's worst nightmare. And that's what you don't know. Is this person does miss you. They love you, but they don't want to have to change. With the Page of Swords flipping over in the deck, this person maybe you know somebody that maybe you're younger than them or they're younger than you, but they're trying to get like some kind of advice. They're trying to get some kind of, you know, insight or advice from somebody younger, because maybe you're younger than them, and they're trying to see like, oh, because they don't want to be an adult about the situation. They don't want to change. They don't want to grow. They don't want to heal. So they're going to try to talk to somebody that's probably younger than them, because you're younger than them, to try to see if, like, okay, well, what would you do if this, you know, if this was you, or whatever the case may be. But let's see. Another Page of Swords. Ooh. Another Page of Swords. Crossing. Yep, the Devil. This person is obsessed with you. With the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person. Oh. Yeah, this person is trying to find the strength, trying to find maybe a Leo. The Strength card could be them, but it could also be you. Like, you know, you standing in your truth, you standing on business with them, and they're just unaware of how to, with the Emperor, but they're trying to grow little by little, because they know inevitably that's what they're gonna have to do. Like, they ain't gonna have to come to you. You don't want to know what they want to say. You want a big dog. You don't want no puppy. You don't want no puppy, baby. And they trying to come back as a puppy. And you an Empress. You the Nine of Pentacles. Like, why would you take a little puppy? That's what energy you in. I feel that. Okay. You want a big dog. You don't want no little puppy. Period. I feel that. And they're going to have to make a decision. Like, are you going to still be eating puppy chow? with the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, with the Two of Swords coming out, yeah, they have to make a decision. Like, you gonna continue to eat that soft food, or you gonna start eating big dog food? Like, you want to continue to be a little puppy, or you want to man up and be a big dog? Like, which one you gonna, what you gonna do? So they know they have to come correct. They know they have to make a decision. King of Wands. King of Wands. But with this King of Wands here, this is giving me that somebody else got their eye on you. Somebody else is seeing that you are the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody else sees that you're the Empress, baby, and somebody else got their eye on you. So they have to make hurry up and make a decision. You know what they say, shit or get off the pot. Oh, I'm trying to stop cussing. I said I was going to try to stop cussing. I need to stop. But that's the energy I get from this Two of Swords and the King of Wands. Like, somebody know what they want. Like, somebody know what they want. And this person has to make a decision. Like, what you gonna do? Yep, but they working hard. They working hard, whether they working hard on a plan, working hard on themselves. But that's what you don't see. So, what else is there? What else? Yep, because you coming out Queen of Swords energy. They want you to be the Queen of Cups. They want you to give them another chance like you usually do. But you and your Queen of Swords, and you an Empress and your Queen of Swords in energy. Like, you don't want to hear it. Like, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Period. Like, you not trying to play games with this person, and that's why they trying to... They trying to come up with a master plan. And the King of Cups came out crossing. And the King of Cups is crossing because this person knows what is needed. They know what they have to embody, but they just haven't. They haven't at the moment. They're not in the upright. It's like they're not in the reverse. So they're not being toxic about it. Like, they know they have to emotionally grow up. They're emotionally immature. So they know they have to grow up emotionally. But it's slow. They're slow at doing it. But with the Two of Swords coming out here, they know they have to make a decision. Okay. Yep. Yeah, because you've already showed them with the Sun here in the Four of Cups. You might be a Leo. This person might be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or vice versa. But they know they know you don't want that cup as long. See how they bring you that cup, but it's empty? Well, it's a glare, and it's a holographic card, so that's kind of... But yeah, they know that as long as you bringing them a dusty-ass, dry-ass cup, you don't want it. Yeah. And you've made that clear to this person. Yeah, with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they know that they're going to have to get in touch with their higher self, because you're not about to play games with this person. But let me see. Let's get another tarot deck. This was my beginner deck. We're going to use it though. These cards don't never want to shuffle, y'all. So let's see. There we go. It's given. They know you a catch. Like, they know you are the Empress. You are their Nine of Pentacles. Like, you you like when he used to say, like, you're every woman. Like, you complete this person, but they know that you're not gonna sit around and wait for them to grow up. So it's like they have to make a decision. Like, are they gonna let you go, let somebody else have you? Because with that Knight of Wands here, I mean King of Wands here, they know you got options and that other people want you. They know that for sure. But let's see. Hands a little dry. These cards not sliding. Okay, Holy Spirit. What else could it be? So let's see. What else? Yep, it came out in this deck though. The Eight of Pentacles. This person is definitely working hard. If they're not working hard on themselves, they're working hard on a plan. If they're not working hard on a plan, they're working hard on trying to come forward to communicate with you, trying to get that strength. But why the Eight of Pentacles? Yep. Two of Wands and the Emperor came out. So this person is definitely working hard on a plan to level up, because you're the Empress, and now the Emperor came out in this other deck. So this person is definitely your soulmate. Y'all definitely have a soul contract. But this person and the Empress is at the bottom of this deck. This is crazy. What else? Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, this person is trying to make a plan to bring something towards you, something tangible. They want to bring you an apology, but they also want to bring you a gift. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Right now, they having, you know, losses. Yep. They receiving losses since and the Nine of Pentacles came out in this deck too. Like, this person can definitely be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this person definitely feels like since you left, you brought abundance to this person, and since you left, since they lost their privileged lady, they feel like they don't have any stability, you know. But the Ace of Pentacles came out crossing. Yeah, this person definitely could be a Taurus or a Virgo, Capricorn. It's a lot of Pentacles here. This person very, very well, spiritual word, want to have a new beginning with you, because they feel like you are their abundance. They feel like since you've left, or since they lost you, they lost their abundance as well. Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. So, yeah, they want to have a new beginning with you, but they probably were sneaky. Probably were doing things behind your back. They probably was a low down, dirty dog. And somehow you found out. But let's see, anything else? Okay, what's this? Yep, with the Hangman. It's not in reverse in this deck though. So they're trying to let go. They're trying to wait for you to maybe not be mad at them. Maybe they feel like you're upset because they know you don't want that dusty cup of love. But then when I said that, Two of Cups came out crossing. Yeah, they don't know if you feel the same way about them. Yeah, they want to come into balance with you, but they don't know if you feel the same way. But you won't know until they come towards you and y'all have a conversation and you can see what this person's headspace is. Like, because you're the Queen of Pentacles. Or maybe, let's see, let's say something. How the Queen of Pentacles from Spirit? Queen of Pentacles. Yep. The Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So this person doesn't know if you feel the same way about them, because although you are there, you are nurturing, you know, you are abundant, you were their abundance, you are standing on business with them. Like yeah, you standing on business with them. And they know it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy for them to get back in your good graces because of whatever they did. You're not feeling them right now. But we did see the Eight of Pentacles, and right after the Eight of Pentacles was Two of Wands. This person is definitely working hard on a plan. And the World came out in this deck as well. So, yeah, you worked hard, you know, to complete a cycle with this person. Like, you really didn't want to leave this person. You really didn't. And the Death at the bottom of the deck. You really didn't want to. With the Emperor coming out in this deck and the Empress coming out in the other deck and the Nine of Pentacles coming out in both decks, you knew that this was your person and you love this person. You really did. You were in love with this person, but you are learning to love this person at a distance, and they feel that distance because they know you closed the cycle with them, and they know that they can't come back the same. They cannot come back the same. Yeah, with the Page of Wands, they trying to find, you know, they trying to find the ambition, the motivation to come towards you. With the Wheel of Fortune wanting to come out, it didn't come out, but yeah, Three of Cups. This person wants, let me see. This person might, you close the cycle of this person putting you in third parties. That's what it was. You close a cycle with this person being for the streets. That's what that's telling me. You close a cycle of this person putting you in third party situations. Yep, with the Four of Cups. So the Three of Cups, then the Four of Cups coming out. Yeah, you're not interested in being in any third party situations with this person. And that's probably why you close the cycle with them. And Nine of Wands came out in reverse. This person feels very overwhelmed. They don't have any motivation, any courage. And you looking good, baby, smelling good. You fine, you fine shit. Okay? And they feeling like they missed out. They feeling like they lost. They feeling, you know, that Four of Cups came out again. So Four of Cups came out in both decks. You're really not interested in anything this person has to say, because they was for the streets and they like putting you in third party situations, and you the Empress. Yep. And then the Six of Cups, it came out in reverse. So yeah, they can't move on. Like, with the Nine of Wands and the Six of Cups, both in reverse, this person, they can't move on. Even though you don't want them anymore, they can't move on. You know, they're feeling overwhelmed. They feeling like they don't have the strength. Like, because it's going to be hard. You're not going to make it easy for this person. Like, no, you made your bed, go lie in it, go lay in it, whatever the case may be. I put all in the bag. It was too many. It was 3. 2 came out over here. 1 fell on the floor. We ain't doing all that. But, get one more. Let's see. We get a couple more cards. Get 2 more cards. Then we'll clarify. But what it's telling me is this person, you know, they know you the one, but you know how people know, but they want to still play games and they want to still be a flirt. They want to still see if they got it or whatever, but they expect you to wait on them. So like when they 70 years old and they just ain't working right. Yeah, like I said, they know you're not gonna make it easy for them. If they can't move on because they know you're the one with the Empress and the Emperor coming out, Nine of Pentacles coming out on both decks. Yeah, they know you the one. The Four of Wands. Yeah, this person definitely, it's definitely a lot of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for sure. Those are the most prominent signs that's coming out. We had a couple swords, not that many though. I think we had the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Those are like the only sword cards that came out. So it's definitely giving fire sign. Also earth. Yeah, and water. But this person can't move on because they see you as home. They want to celebrate with you. When I see this as like my marriage card, home card, you know, celebration. Yeah, this person can't move on because in their head they're in their own head. They in mental imprisonment right now because they can't move on from you. Even if they try to be with somebody else, even if they wanted to be with somebody else, they can't move on. Yeah, with the Four of Wands here, this person wanna, but they know you have options. Like, even though, you know, they want to come back, they don't know how you feel about them because you keep, you know, this Four of Cups keep showing up because you don't want the old them. You don't want the little puppy version. You want the big dog version. So, and they know you got options. Let's see. Seven of Swords in reverse coming out after the Seven of Cups, and then we also had the Seven of Wands. Y'all might be seeing 777. This person is trying to be honest because they want this couple up. Let's see. Why the Seven of Swords in reverse? I don't want to say what I want to say, but I'm going to... Let's see. Yep, the Sun. They want to come clean. They want to come clean. They feel like if they come clean, that'll release some guilt from them. And y'all could start off brand new because right now they feel left out in the cold. They feel like you don't want them because it's Four of Cups keep showing up. But it's not that you don't want them. It's you don't want that old version of them. You don't want the version of them that was for the streets, that was immature, that was childish, that couldn't communicate, that couldn't say sorry when they messed up, that just... I don't know why this came to me, but it's like this person probably, instead of apologizing, knowing they did something wrong, they'll stop talking. They'll go ghost on you and then come back like nothing ever happened. They'll give you like 34 on a timer. They'll give you like a week. They'll give you like a couple of days. They'll give you however long they think until they feel like you over it. Then they'll come back like nothing ever happened. Yeah, you don't want that person. And the Sun came out in both decks. Y'all might be seeing 1919, 1111. 999. But yeah, this person, yeah, they want to come clean. They want to release themselves of some guilt, and they want to start over. They want to start over with you guys. Have a brand new beginning. They want to come clean and have a brand new beginning, and now it's confirmation. But let's see. Let's get what's the news, what's going on with them now. Let's get what's the news. Lucky break at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they want to get a lucky break with you. They hope that when they come to you, try to come clean, you know, that you receptive to them, that you give them another chance. If they apologize or they give you a gift or whatever they do, they want that to be like a good faith gesture, and y'all start all over. Maybe they might even say that, like, can we start over? You know? But I'll get one more shuffle. Still at the bottom of the deck, lucky break. This person, they sorry. They sorry, baby. They sorry. Rebound. Let's see. Why is rebound here, Holy Spirit? Rebound and new boo. Let's see. Why is rebound and new boo here? Yeah, player. This person thought they was a player. Like I said, this person was immature and it was for the streets. They went to a rebound situation, trying to have something new. And they not happy over there. They're in a mental prison. They with somebody else in a mental prison, trying to start something new. Yep. What did I say? They over there with a new boo, trying to start something new, and they sad. They feel like a damn idiot. Spiritually woke at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, but they want to have a heart-to-heart with you. Because like I said, they want to come clean. They want to tell you what they did and have a new beginning with you. Sickening. Over there with a new person over there. Sick, baby. Yeah, but they about to leave. They about to leave that situation with skirt. What else are we seeing? If they haven't already left, they want to have a heart-to-heart with you, though. But they sick. They sad. They went over there and tried to have something new. Oh, my God. They went over there and tried to have something new with somebody else, and they sick, baby. Sick. Can't take it. And I don't know why I said that this person might physically be sick. You know how you don't know why, but you don't be having an appetite. You know what I'm saying? You be feeling, That's how this person feel. They feel, They in whatever situation they in, sad. They got the blues, baby. But with the skirt card here, they definitely about to leave that situation if they haven't already. But let's see. That's it. And that flew halfway across the room. It says, ridden negativity, purification, detox. They cleansing from the karmic. Karmic at the bottom of the deck. Yep, they cleansing. They cleansing from being lustful, being greedy, wanting their cake and eat it too, wanting to be for the streets. They ridding themselves, and what they say, inconsiderate, because they ain't give a damn about your feelings when they was out here doing what they was doing. They ain't give a damn. Yeah. They trying to cleanse themselves of that energy now. Because they not happy. They thought that was going to make them happy. Yeah, but now that they trying to cleanse themselves of that lust demon. Yeah. You see that? Recalling. Says memories, missing someone, reminisce. Yeah, they reminiscing about you, missing you. Yeah. And that's what's giving them peace. You know, that cleanse from that lust. Now they trying to find happiness, thinking about you, missing you. Anything else for my viewers? Okay. Recalling, knocked up, missing you, wanting to put something in you. They nasty. They nasty. Head over heels. Swept up is what the cards say though. Head over heels. Okay. Anything else from my viewers? Why is knocked up here? Recalling and then knocked up. Yeah, they on your page. They looking at old pictures. It says doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. And the more they look at these pictures, the more they read up on you, the more they on your page, the more they want to do it to you. That's what the cards say. That's what the cards say. That's what the cards say. The cards say they looking at your page, reading up on you. First came out recalling, missing someone, reminiscing. And the more they reminisce and think about you, this is what they want to do. Then after I said, okay, well, why them two cards? Reading up came out. Yeah, so the more they on your page, the more they, and they about to probably do the most. They doing too much. Excessive, overindulgent. Yeah, they probably on your page a lot. Being nasty. Doing too much. Your person nasty. They had a light bulb moment. Ding. That little sudden realization. Confirmation. I don't know if y'all seen it before. It keeps going away. Maybe if I go confirmation, I had a notification. But anyways, they had a light bulb moment, feeling inspired, insightful awareness, sudden realization. Yeah. What? And then spiritually woke and stay at the bottom of the deck. What they had a light bulb moment about, Spirit? Why light bulb moment? Why is light bulb moment here? They had a light bulb moment that lust demon, fantasies and fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. They had a light bulb moment about their kinky ways. Ooh. TikTok. What about their kinky ways, Spirit? What about this light bulb moment? And then honeymoon in here says love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels. So what this is giving me is this person is thinking about all the times, you know, they had with you and times that they had with other people, and it ain't the same. They had a light bulb moment that, you know, they want to be back in love with you. They want to do all they think they nasty, okay? They nasty. But it took them to be with Lisa, Teresa, Leah, and Kim to realize it ain't the same. Love from a divine feminine and love from a Jezebel or somebody that's for the streets, it ain't the same. It ain't the same. It ain't the same. And they realizing that, and they want to be back in their honeymoon phase with the person they love. Piss me off. Your person done piss me off. Okay, Holy Spirit, what else? Anything else on yours? Anything else for anyone who views this video? Holy Spirit. I guess this is sitting on my tongue. Anything else? They say avoiding getting caught acting shady, sneaking around. Why is tiptoeing here? Penny pinching is here. So the reason why they probably looking at your page, when I see this tiptoeing card, it's like they not coming to you with how they really feel. Like they acting shady, avoiding getting caught. Like they looking at your page from other people's pages and stuff like that because they getting karma right now. Like even though they might want to come towards you, they might want to wine and dine you. They might want to do all these certain things, but the penny pinching card is here. Let's see what else. Black sheep. It says rebelling, going against expectation, defying norms. Yeah. So this person going against expectations. Like everybody expect him or her to be with somebody else because, you know, they was immature. They was out here thinking they was a player. Remember, Player came out. Yeah. But now they trying to cleanse themselves. Okay. With frenemy here. So it says fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. So it's giving me that they tiptoeing and doing all this around their friends. Like they don't want their friends to know that they still interested in you and want to be back with you because, you know, nobody is expecting them to come back. But it says going against expectations. This person know they friends fake. They got hidden intentions. So they keeping what they doing. They keeping what they want. They keeping that a secret. They not telling they left hand what the right hand doing. And with this penny pinching card here, now that the black sheep and the frenemy done came out, this person ain't spending no money like they usually spend, and they not going out wasting money on stuff because it's giving me they want to spend their money on what they want to spend their money on. Let's get one more. We're gonna close this out. Oh, it came out, y'all. Yep. That's why they tiptoeing. They not trying to let these people know, these fake friends, because these same people that's probably been around them probably been hating on y'all relationship from the jump anyway. So, you know, they tiptoeing. They penny pinching. They ain't going out as much. They ain't doing as much with these people. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to go against. They want to go against the expectation that these friends and frenemies have because they know that these friends are fake. Because they want to have a lucky break with you. It says good fortune, good things coming, turning point. They want to have a turning point And they know, you know, they not happy. You know, even going out with friends, cuffing season at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person, you know, thought that being outside, having a hot girl, hot boy summer, excuse me, spiritual burp, they thought that was that's what they wanted. When you walked away, that's what they thought they wanted. They thought they wanted that. They thought they thought it was cool. They thought it was cute and all that until they got out there and found out that it's not. And now they don't want their friends to know. They don't, because they not really their friends. They're not really their friends. They just around them for a good time. And they not doing that as much. They penny pinching. They watching their coins. Yep, they watching their coins going against expectation. That's how it came out. It came out tiptoeing. They don't want them people to know that they want you back. They trying to be in your company. Not going out as much, penny pinching, going against the expectations. Yeah, they not partying as much. They not outside as much. They not spending that money as much. They not buying all them rounds as much. Because they know them people fake and phony. Yep, they fake and phony and got hidden intentions, but they want a lucky break with you. So, with that being said, let's get some hearts, hidden secrets. Get a couple of these. I want to be nosy. I want to be nosy a little bit. What was at the bottom of the deck? Resistance, emotional storm. Yeah, this person going through it. They're not happy. They thought they was gonna be happy. They thought that's all they ever wanted was to be out here for the streets. That's what they thought they ever wanted. Was to be a player. I'm sorry, y'all. My iPad is dying. But that's all. That's what they thought they ever wanted. Till they found out it ain't. Now they over there tiptoeing and penny pinching. You grown as hell. But hey, sometimes you can't let people know what you're doing. They be hating too bad. They be hating too much. Can't let them know. Oh wow. This ain't looking good. Let me get one more. Okay. That's good enough. We're gonna get these hidden heart secrets. Only you. Get these hidden heart secrets. Distance, yep. Like I said, y'all in separation. Y'all distance. They don't want resistance though. They feel it though. Oh yeah, they feel it. It came out. Only you. Yeah, they don't want that distance, but they feel stuck, trapped. They in a mental prison. It says stuck, tied down, captive. Yep. Then we see that knocked up card now, family. Yeah, they want that family dynamic. You probably made this person. And it came out too. Resistance. Secret admirer, suppressed and timid. Yeah. They watching you from a distance. They not showing their hand. They're not showing their feelings. But they holding on. It's a clinging, holding on, obsessing. What that bottom word say? Spying. Yep. That's what I said. I know what I be talking about. Divine feminine. They clinging to divine feminine, past life. Deja vu, repeating patterns, karmic lessons. Yeah, they learning their karmic lessons. Time. Yep. So like they running out of time with that Two of Swords we saw. Yeah, they gotta make a decision. They gotta make a decision fast. Beginnings. They want a new beginning. Try again. New direction. Start over. Is that what I told y'all? This person want a new beginning? That's what you don't see. You don't think that. Withdrawn. What did I tell you? They're being withdrawn from these people, from these fake friends, these third parties, all of that. They are withdrawing themselves. What that card? They are cleansing. What it say? Ridding negativity. Yeah. They withdrawn. Okay. They withdrawn from influences. That's what came out. Rejection. That's what they scared of. They scared of rejection. Anything else that is good? What else is hidden? Okay. Heart fog. It says mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Yeah, they feel messed up. This person is not used to being an adult. This person not used to being grown. Yeah, they're not used to being grown. They're not used to being an adult. So they messed up in a heart fog. At this big grown age, you in a heart fog. Okay. Anything else hidden? Intimacy. But they want that bond. It says bonding, sensual, confiding. Yeah, they want that bond with you and confiding. Didn't I say this person want to come clean? That's what's hidden. They want to come clean. Yep, thinking. What that first word say? Missing you. Missing you. Craving. Desiring. Yeah, this person missing you. Because you was their foundation. I told you made this person feel like home. Y'all had like a family dynamic, you know. Maybe you could, you know, made this person feel like home when y'all was together. Maybe y'all did live together at some point, you know. Maybe y'all was engaged, you know. Confusion. Yeah. Uncertain, unclear, unsure. Yeah, this person don't know if you feel the same way that they feel. And when I tell you, this person is obsessed watching you. Obsessed. Infatuation, adoration, addiction, silence. But they don't have no words. They don't know what to say. They don't know how to express themselves. They never had to express themselves. Conflicted. It says decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Yeah. They conflicted. They don't know how to communicate. That's why they conflicted. But the first word is decisions. We saw that Two of Swords. They're going to have to make a decision. Whether they want to be a puppy all their life or they want to be a big dog. They broken though. Not being with you got them heartbroken. It says shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. Got this person heartbroken. They ain't never think their heart could be broken. They thought they did the heartbreaking until they met you, Empress. If you a man watching Empress, because both of them came out. So it's the last card. Mistakes. Yep, this person know they made some mistakes. That's what's hidden. They know they made some mistakes. Misunderstood, victim, lost soul. Lost soul. They are lost soul right now. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna get y'all some angel numbers. I seen another deck that has more cards because I'm pretty sure this is like a small deck of angel numbers. So I found another deck of some angel numbers. I'm gonna get that deck, I think. I think I'm a fool with it. Cause this saying, it's like shuffling nothing. But look at y'all. Let's see how many come out. How many angel numbers? How many angel numbers said? $14. Possibilities. It says building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. Your affirmation is, I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. Okay, one more spirit. One more. Might be words. One more angel number. For anyone who views this video. One more spirit. Thank you. What'd I say? Oh, we got two more. But what'd I say? Y'all might have been seeing I said that earlier, 1919. Or did I say 1919? I think I did. I said 1919 and 999. But we got 333 and 1919. 1919 says transformation. It says it is acts that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. Affirmation. Your affirmation says, I release what I no longer need to carry and I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. Okay. I like that. 333 says potential. Need some more water. It says, your chance to reach your highest of your potential is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you need to be. Affirmation. My potential is infinite. I use my strength as my ally to pursue my highest good. I like that. I like that. Okay, y'all. So we gonna get some. Should I get empowering messages? Nah, we gonna get some inner wisdom compass. I think that's what I'm. You know, I'm gonna do one pass. If it could, whatever comes out, that's what spirit wants. I'm not gonna force or ask over and over. We just gonna get a couple. We already an hour in. Thanks for staying this long, you guys. I know my readings are kind of long, but I be being nosy. And I like to make sure that what I'm feeling, the energy that I'm feeling, is really what spirit wants me to, to convey. So sometimes it takes a little bit longer. So I'm gonna get one more shuffle. All right, and let's see. Okay, so we got a few messages. Conqueror at the bottom. Y'all are conquerors. You know y'all conquerors through him who strengthens you. So unique. It says, when the creator made you, she broke the mold. There is not another person on earth like you. Celebrate being different. Meditate. it says, choose to meditate on good things, because whatever you choose to meditate on the most is what the universe will give you. All right? And pride. Never be too proud to ask for help. Everyone needs a little help every now and again, even you. So, yeah. All right, you guys, that's what I have for y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming to my channel. If you like the reading, go ahead and give me the thumbs up. If you like the way I do my readings, go ahead and join the family. I would love to have y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, you guys, bye.